So let's see what pops up. Uh-oh. That's never good. Actually, YouTube did. It's this that's not. Okay. What the frick is that? Rumble. Rumble McBumble. Wow. Rumble's being kind of weird. Okay. All right. Test stream, folks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Making sure people can actually hear me. Um. Am I logged in? What is going on here? Hang on. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting some sort of weird error. Okay, that's really weird. What's wrong with Rumble? What? I didn't tell you to do that. Okay. Why is this not working? Okay. 9 followers. Not working. Okay. So, what's the deal? Currently using this. Me. Can someone explain to me why that particular channel just looks like that? Interesting. What's going on? What is all this? What does this even mean? I can't read or see anything on this channel, so so Rumble. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay. So it's showing up fine on my phone, but not. Interesting. So it's showing up on my phone, but for some reason, not anything else. All right, I'm working through some technical glitches, folks. After all, it's been a while since I've been online. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's just cleaning out the cobwebs is difficult when you step away for a while. That's not working. Kick it. Okay. Looks like about as good as we're going to get today. Right. It's all right. All right. Anyways, chat, greetings. My name is Axis0096. It's been a while. Unfortunately, I've been away for a bit. So, this is initially a test stream, but you know what? Since it's going about as good as I can right now. I think. Yeah. Let's just dive right into the gaming day. Since we're going to update this to gaming, and one of my earliest RPG games. This is, without a doubt, one of my favorite JRPGs. I'm sure you guys know what I'm about to start streaming. And I love this game a lot. Okay, let's see that updated. So we're about to end as soon as I get. This. There we go. Updated. Now, let us begin our journey. Okay. So, let's see if it actually captures it. I doubt it. All right. Hope you guys can hear me okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Hang on, chat. That's not okay. There we go. I wonder why it's not showing. There it goes. All right. Being a butt. Okay. Come on. Now my controller's not working. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Hold on. Gotta love amazing technical issues, folks. Amazing technical issues. Just don't touch that. All right, we're good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Should I start from the beginning or just continue where I've been going? You know what? Since I've been doing a lot of adventuring off camera, let's do a new one.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of Last Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
All right. So, now it begins. Yes. All right. Nibene or... Usually I like being an Imperial but when I play this game, but you know what? Wizen his face up a bit. That's the scary thing about this. You could just spend days doing this stuff. Now, let's go with a bright color. Bluish. This is by far my favorite eye color. Dark blue, almost. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna change the hair a bit. A lot, actually. Good God. It's more of a Nord hair color. Haircut. Okay. Nah, we ain't doing bald. Flat hair. That looks more like in line with. Right. God, what is with this resolution? So let's try. No, we ain't doing bald. No. So length. There's no length. I think that's for more of these. This hair. No. Okay. So that looks okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a mustache. Kind of funny. Nah, we ain't doing that. No, no. There we go. And needs to be a little longer. Uh, let's see. Well, hmm, I wish you could change the height. Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's think of a good name. Think of any. Let's think of a good name. I could say Turok, but that make a lot of people angry. I don't know. What does sound like a good name? Hmm. Altair. Altair. Let me think. I could think of a last name. Altair. Mill. Vaughn. Altair. Vaughn. Ah, is the goofy name on. Okay, I know I misspelled that. I still misspelled that. E-I-L-D. I think it's I-E-I-E-L-D. There it is. Altera von Bear Shield, the Battle Shield. Cool name. Goofy name, but hey, it works. Whatever.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they do.
Oh, you jerk. It changed me. Okay, whatever. It'll work. Whatever.
My favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad.
You're sad.
To give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name.
You know, I like listening to his banter, but he's very, very annoying for some reason. Can't imagine why. Cool. The Star of the West. No.
See, you're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Oh, you look rather disappointed there, you creep. Yeah. I'm getting out of here and you're not. Bye. Oh, yeah. See if we can get up on our stealth. Trying to get a little jump on my stealth. There we go. Sneak increased. Good job. How can they still hear me so far away? Excuse me. Ooh. Sneaky. We go this way. There we go. Nice job. And yes, I am getting a little bit ahead of myself. There we go. Acrobatics increased to 7.
How could they be waiting for us? It's too late to go back now. Don't worry, Senator. We will get you out of here.
It's so easy to earn skills this early.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh. They're not carrying anything I can use. What's going on? Oh. These little bastards. There we go. There. Okay. What bond? There. Captain Renault. What are they carrying? What's this shit? No armor? Really? Darn it. I don't want that crap. Mythic Dawn crap? Yeah. All right. Sneaky this way. Ooh. Very good. Got a lot. There's the good old skeleton. Rough boots, curious, dagger. Take everything. Iron bow. Alright. So, now we have some armor. Boots. Not the best of armor, but It'll do for now. At least till we get... We got... So. What kind of sword is this? Steel sword. Or I just wander off. Check everywhere. Another chest. I didn't even notice that chest. Club. Clubbing. There was another chest. There was. All right, what did I get? Weapon. Nothing great. Nothing really outstandingly great. No. All right. And off we go. Ah. There should be another chest. I swear there is. All right, let's pull up the bow. Stealth Archer build activated. All right, dude. Where'd the other one go? Got him. Nice shot. All right. Ignore the rest of that stuff. He's just... crap. Nice. Shot. Good shot. It's a good shot. Good shot. Okay, let's see how much we got carrying right now. We're at 168. We're gonna have to be sparing from what I pick up now. At least I can get a little stronger. I hate it too. If I remember straight, there's a steel helm. Here, an iron helm. How's my armor? It's fine. Nice. There we go. Average. Average chest. Okay. Okay, so it's this tumbler. Ah. Oh man, come on. Come on, man. I'm gonna lose all my stuff if I keep that up. Net. Usually I'm better than that though. Of course it ran out of lockpicks. Hey Bears, how's it going, man? Long time no hear. What's up? What's up? Trying out the new version of Oblivion for myself. Doing okay though for the most part. Looks like somebody got gutted here on the floor. Kind of disturbing. Okay, so yeah, a lot of them are good. It's just, you know, getting there and what am I doing wrong? There we go. Yeah, Bethesda makes some good products. For the most part. Okay, so which way did I come in? Yeah, I've played the original version of this, which came out in 2006. on a much older computer. Good to see you again, though. There we go. That's cool. Nice. Headshot. Thank you for that. I think some games miss a generation or two. That's why you didn't play this. Some games miss a generation or two, and they're only appreciated later. Cool. You have about 6 hours left, so you're good. Okay, I'll see you later, Bears. I'll probably be playing this for a good while. It's good for you to check in, though. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. That was awesome. Dropped him. His bones and crap. Night night. Eh. Wait. This way? There. What do we got? Mine now. What we got? Do I need these? No. Don't need these rusty iron junks. Trying to figure out where my enemy is. He's this guy over here. Okay, skills. Man. Whoever this is, they're really alert to it. Okay, something is watching. Go. Fish in a barrel. Got him. Nice. I'm not going to leave until I check out the corpses. All right. It. Well, that was quick. All right. What do we got? Oh, she goes. All right. So I really need to use one. You think maybe I should go back to that ordinary, that average chest? Yeah, I'm thinking I should. Right. Oh, wait. Hate backtracking sometimes, but sometimes 'tis necessary. It's here. Okay, so I have 21 lock picks now. Darn it. Well, this is certainly annoying. Got it. There we go. Didn't get much out of it, but it was an average chest. Except I did get my skill to go up. For security, it's at 14 now. Which is good. Means it's going to make it a lot easier for me to... Alright, let's head out of here. Athletics increased to what level? That's that? Wow. This would have hurt. Yes. All right. Was kind of necessary. All right. All right, now we've rejoined up with the folks. What a good sword. There we go.
What makes you think here they come again to get the Emperor out of here? For the Emperor! Take them down! I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Well, go with the mage. I'm more of a magic user and a spell sword.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
See, these guys are carrying anything.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I'll double check something. Imperial prison key. Okay, you can't go that way. So we're going this way, chat. Uh-oh, I hear him. Oops. These guys are carrying trash.
Protect the
Where do they come from? Nothing this way, nothing this way. Here. Follow them. Think them.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Of course you don't like it. It's usually not a good thing.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Gate
Damn
is-
it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire. For the blades! And for the Emperor!
Glenroy, over here! Oblivion take you! I told you to stay with the Emperor.
Die!
For the blades and the Emperor!
Let's...
Get back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life.
What's the matter?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Getting up!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause
For
of
the
the
Emperor!
This!
He's mine.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City.
Or it was supposed to be
Or it was
secret.
secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I right?
Blade. Lock. Adventurer. Love it.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. Leave the Emperor in peace.
Okay, so which way am I going? Wow, there are a lot of these guys. Can't open that. Okay. So... Oops. Can't go that way. There's another door. Gonna go into the sewers, folks. Here we go. Into the sewers. But these sewers stink, cat. Yeah, they're sewers. All right. These two goblins we're carrying. Nothing useful. Their shield. Berserker. Take this. There you go. Oh, chests. There we go. Let me open this door. The gate is sealed. Wasn't there a final chest before the door? All right. All righty. We have made it now outside. Now we are approaching level 2. And yeah. We're here. Wayne Priory. Okay. What's looking at? So nice. Sideways Cave is that one. Oh, there's an M. Okay, let's go ahead and get some experience, chat. Terrain is beautiful. That's door to Sideways Cave. We'll deal with that in a bit. Imperial City is relatively nearby. But if I remember straight, there is a settlement on this shore. Let's switch my magic over to restoration for a bit. Now we're getting a little stronger. Be a little settlement of bandits. Oh, where? Poor Mr. Deer. I don't really care though. The terrain is just crazy. Skyrim, if I remember straight, had a ton of flat areas. Well, even for the mountains, you know. This place. Land. That's a flawed pearl. All right. Stupid mutt. Nice shot. That was awesome. That's the guesswork. That was awesome. All right. Sorry, dude. It was you or me. And I would prefer me. Done a sinkhole cave. Huh. Right. Stupid dog, die. Nice. Should be one more. One more bandit sneaking around out here. What's a pickaxe use? Hmm. Another dog? Stupid mutt. I didn't realize there were more dogs. Might be in different versions. Night night. Down there?
Who's there?
There he is. Awesome shots. What do you got? Way better bow. I'm gonna drop the bow I have. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the old nasty bow, equip this bow. Rusty iron short sword, drop. Any rusty weapons? Can't really do much about my rusty iron currents. Why am I still wearing the leather boots? Don't I have iron boots? Is that right? I don't know. Oh, it's fine. Figured it out. Okay, let's quit this. What we're gonna do, the rough leather cuirass, rough leather shield, leather shield. We're gonna sell the rough one. It's not as defensive. Okay, what can I drop? club ways. Long sword, short sword, battle axe. Do I need this? It's a bashing weapon. What? How do I read? I don't know. I broke something. Right. It's fine. So we got those guys. This is the direction we came from. All right. Okay, that's backtrack. Nothing this way. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm playing Oblivion. Figured I needed to return. A great game, for once. Let's see. Speed is terrible. Woof. I haven't seen Expedition 33 before. What's it about? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, and when I saw this game was getting a remaster, I had to have it, Brian. I just had to have it. I mean, this game is classic.
Hello? Nothing to worry about. No one wants to listen. Whatever it was, it's gone.
Nice. Double deaths. Ooh. was awesome. Want the lockpicks, not so much the armor at the moment. Nothing there. Final Fantasy with modern looks. Well, that could be a good thing or a bad thing, Brian. As you and I both know, sometimes some games don't need to be messed around with, you know? This is one of those games where you don't mess around with something, you know? You ever played this game, Brian? Oh, that's good. I like to hear of new games that are actually doing well. I've just never heard of it. I might check it out. We'll see. Yeah, I've just gotten out of the sewers. Yeah. I basically just barely escaped the sewers. Oblivion's one of those time capsules you don't mess with. I keep hearing that Elder Scrolls 6 might be Hammerfell. Or at least I've seen at least a rumor that it could be Hammerfell. I don't know if we've ever been to Hammerfell before. Can you remind me? I don't think we've ever been to Hammerfell before. Is there a bedroll here? Let's sleep an hour and level up. All right, let's go with agility, speed, and strength. I'm basically a loot goblin. Whenever I come into these places, I try to collect as much gear as I can, you know, Brian, and then sell it Hence why I increased my strength a lot, at least initially. I think there's one more chest. It's in here. Whoa! Sure. Okay then. Yeah, so did I when it initially was relatively new. It's just been so many years. Is there a chest down here? Maybe? Huh. So how much gold do I have? 151. Okay. So I think I'm going to go after Battleborn Castle for my initial homestead. You know, the one where you fight off marauders on your way to the city of Chorrol area, right? Battleborn, if I remember straight, is one of the more useful homesteads. So I'm at Sinkhole Cave. I'm heading for Chorrol, which is this way. Wayne Priory. Cannot fast travel to this location. Okay. How do I get out of here? I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. There we go. City Isle. Hang on, I'm not level 1. Why is it saying I'm level 1? Level 2, almost level 3. Nice. They added a sprint feature, just so you know. Rich. Where am I? Halfway across the river. Okay, let's switch to Blair. Used to. Yeah, I used to play Oblivion too. It's just been so long. The fields look a lot more natural. And this is just on medium, dude. This isn't even high resolution. On high resolution, my computer can't even handle it. Near dark. There we go. Pretty place. I've forgotten how beautiful. Stupid doggo. So now I'm heading for Grandmaster Joffrey's area. Yeah. My acrobatics are still pretty low. Farm. All right. Yeah. Now I must take the amulet of kings to Joffrey. The Castle Coral is only 143 steps away.
Good evening. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Anyone looking for work.
Okay,
can
so
see
how do
the
I
Fighter
act?
School. I hear they're always looking for a... Good day.
Thank you, sir. Sorry about that, chat. Lean in. Why does it say? Oh, yeah, there it goes. It updated. Level 2.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Much.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Good day.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. He is a priest in the Chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling Blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
What do we got? We got the good stuff. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. Steel War Axe. The Claymore. I don't think I can carry much more. No. It's always a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna have to dump some crap. Probably the junk armor. Like the rusty crap. Yeah. I had to dump all the rusty crap. Except for the shield. That shield needs to stick around. All right. All right. I lost somebody. That's crazy. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. Cancel Coral is this. I have to drop some garbage. Probably outside the limits. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. That Port O'Dilf. So what kind of spell is that? I forget. It's not conjuration. I don't think it's mysticism. No, it's illusion. No. Conjuration. I think it's mysticism. Yeah, it's mysticism. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump what we don't need. We're going to dump the garbage armor. Which I wish I could sell, but, you know. Keep that helmet. The leather, I'm going to keep. Iron greaves, curious boots. Do I really need that battle axe? I have a steel claymore, which is way more powerful than the battle axe. Iron longsword. Actually, it weighs a lot. Wow. I have a steel longsword. Wait. Steel claymore. Okay, so what's the steel longsword? Oh, it's a two-iron weapon. Okay. That makes sense. It's a steel longsword. Okay. Brilliant. Dumb person that I am. I didn't even know what this is. How strong is this iron longsword? Oh, it's way stronger than this. Do I have anything else I can drop? Probably not. Long swords are definitely the way to go. Well, okay. Where's Castle? What you call? Crumbling Mine. Hold on. I just saw a castle. What's it called? Castle Court. West of. Cool. Village Mine. What time is this? That's Pillage Mine. Stupid wolf. Village Mine. Skeleton. Just leave it. All right. Battleborn Castle. It's west of it. The end of a road. There we are. Battlehorn Castle. It's not born, it's horn. Yeah, let's do it. Hold on. Free house time. Jerk. Go away. Thanks for playing.
That's the best you can do.
Whoa. What you got?
Well met. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Yes. Yes, we have a free house, folks. And now we're going to take everything from these fools. All. I'm just going to loot goblin everything. Because it is so worth it. Loot goblin. I'm going to store everything and loot goblin everything. I can't wait to store half this stuff. What's this shield of true horn? Lord Kelvin. Take all. Any more of these guys? Probably not. It is fascinating. The Marauders. Very fascinating. So this is my home now. Love it. Is this a forge? Time battle axe. All right. So what is this? There's a repair hammer. So we're at Battleborn Castle. Blacksmith. Okay. Yeah. Can I store stuff? Good doggo. Okay, so I've captured the castle, got the castle. Unfortunately, the lord of the castle is dead. It's a shame. It is a very big shame. So, what's this way? Great Hall. I'm just gonna dump stuff in the Great Hall until I can buy it. Fascinating. What's this interesting? Are there storage chests anywhere? I'm now the new lord of this castle. I don't it be this. Quicker. I would have done it last time. Fascinating, chat. This way is... There's a lot of books here. I don't see any actual mage books. That mean nothing, though. Is this my room? Is okay. Can I not use chests here? Kind of frustrating, chat. I can't even walk fast. Okay. Back to the Great Hall. Okay. Where did this go? Private quarters. So this technically is my private quarters, I guess? Yeah. So then what's this door? East wing. So what's in the east wing? Is that a freaking bear? Statue. Mm-hmm. Room. Goes to the Great Hall. We're just gonna look around. This is a nice castle. Couple of doors here, and another corridor. Tap tower, basement. store stuff in this? Please tell me I can. No. I'm assuming this is the storage room. Kind of annoying. What door is this? Basement. Go to the basement. Usually places like this great. Usually the storage room. How do I store crap? This is technically my castle now. Can I not store anything? Doesn't look like it initially. It's fine. Training room. Ooh. Iron helmet, iron cuirass, short sword. You know what? Let's just dump my spare stuff here. Let's dump my spare crap here. Ah, thank you. Steel greaves. Steel cuirass. Steel. Some strong stuff. Steel boots. Shield of Truehorn, backcloth, pants. Not a good amount of it. All right, I'm gonna drop as much as we can. I'm gonna keep the steel cuirass here. Wow, I have a lot of iron cuirasses. Yes, iron cuirass. Did I drop my bow? Shoes. Look at all this. Yeah, I know. I'm still over encumbered. Oh. There we go. Full suit of steel armor, baby. Yeah. Steel armor. Forget that other crap. Steel is the way to go, baby. Yeah. Iron shield. Bow. Iron longsword. Oh, an iron claymore. Need an iron bow. Keep the steel iron dagger. I have a few more things to drop. We're gonna drop my entire, well, not my, yeah. Repair hammer. Right. Right. That's good. All right. Let's finish my exploration of this castle. Iron bow. Okay, so this is a weapons room. So this stuff, should be fine. Iron claymore. Iron helmet. We have a leather helmet. No. Fascinating, though. Now let's look around. How's this considered steel city? I do not know. Let's look around. This is some heavy armor. Junk. What? Wine cellar. All right. That is fascinating. Is there a door here? Huh. Well, this is weird. This is a dead end. Interesting. This is supposed to be to the Great Hall, but it's not. So I dumped all my excess crap in that room. There's some fascinating stuff in here. Okay, so I've already been in this room. Well, let's keep looking around. Man, it's easy to get lost in here. Hmm. Got that. Okay. Nothing here? Just an empty place, yeah. Where'd that door knight go? The knight went somewhere. Oh. Anvil. The basement. Wonder who we have left. No, I don't want to go to the basement. I want to get out of here. Out of this area. I mean, there's the front door. My chambers are this one. East wing. That goes to East Wing. I think I've been here before. This is East Wing. Is there a West Wing? Okay, that's another door. I'm just exploring my new home. So, okay, that's east. I've already been here before. Darn it. What I'm wanting is West Wing. West Wing. I don't think there is a West Wing. I could be wrong. All right. Right. Here. Hey, doggy. So, let me get up there. There's the guard. Ooh, shit. Poor dude. Bad for him, but... Gatehouse. Then the gatehouse. Door. Must be a storage room. Every little bit helps. I think there's much. Yeah, this place pretty much been ransacked. Back inside. We're going this way now. South Town. Yep, South Tower's empty. Probably not enough for what I need it for. So this is Battlehorn Castle. Coral is that way. Where are we going? We're going back to Imperial City. Merchants Inn. Why am I going back in here? Okay. Okay. Spending enough time wandering around here. He got what he deserved. Stupid marauder. That's the Skyrim right there. No, that's toward Hammerfell. Skyrim is this way. We're near Hammerfell's border. Blackrock Caves. Caverns. Equip a different mats. Go with my steel longsword. Where's it an iron? Where is it? Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. It's fine. Some heavy armor. Coral South. Yeah. Thank God I gotta get some good armor now. Ruma's this way. Ruma is this way. I'm gonna go ahead and scout it out. That way I don't have to jump, go all the way to Clavview Temple. Yeah. Stupid mutt. Oh, where am I? We're up to 19. Idiots. That's kind of an interesting bug. Where are we? I don't even know. Some lake. Reasonably big one, too. No, it's a river. It's a river. Is it a river? Yeah, it's Imperial, dude. It can be. All right. Mutt. Now we're near the Skyrim, nearing. We're in the Jarl Mountains. See the snow on the ground? This is the Jarl Mountain. On the southern border of Skyrim. This terrain looks very familiar, doesn't it? snowy, it's cold. Good enough. Ruins. The Ural Mountains. Yep. I knew I'd arrive here. It's snowing, chat. Just like old Skyrim again. This is not Skyrim, but still part of the mountain range that goes into them. Goes into it. Yeah, I'm not going to open that door. Where are we? We're here. Flavia Temple is up here. Love how the snow's just falling everywhere. What is that? Oh no, what is that? What a mountain. Yeah, it's a long freaking way down, chat. I don't think I want to fall. What is this? I don't know. Some gate high in the mountains. What this dump is. I don't know. Timberwolf. Well, that's a bit of a different animal. Must be stronger than standard wolves. Look at this. Wow, what elevation. Another damn wolf. I don't know. Hermes Moorish. Where are we in the mountains? Way, way up in the mountains now. Two paths. Let's walk. Curious what this is. Couldn't be. Can I go that way? Really? Okay, so this is the Empress Mora Shrine. And how damaged is my weapon? Little damage. Restoration improved. 38. Nice. Excuse me. I'm gonna go retrieve Martin. Up this way, around, and to the north. See, this is Skyrim here. Up north of here, yeah, that's Skyrim. Cloud Ruler Temple. Up this road. All I'm doing is getting within range, marking it so I can get what's his face to the temple quickly. Fighting my way up here. Yep. Okay. I think this is mysticism. Yeah, it falls for mysticism. Just do it enough times to... There we go, mysticism to 11. So we're already at Cloudview. We know where we need to go. bunch of quests. We're gonna go find the heir. Kvatch. Where's Kvatch? This way. King Rod. Castle Skinbrook. Grateful Pass Stables. Alright. So we're heading now in the direction of we're heading for Kvatch.
Something to report? There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dibella's priests and priestesses murdered. What are you looking for? The smith, alchemist, and general trader are centrally located inside the north walls. What are you looking for? The West Weald Inn is across from the guilds inside the north walls. Two Sisters Lodge is inside the south walls, in the west, near the gate. Bye.
Let's go into Skigengard, rest, and then prepare for... We're going to sell some stuff too. What the heck? Artifacts. That was some artifacting. Major artifacting.
How do you do?
What time is it? Mage's Guild, Culverdian Traders. Oops, not open yet. It's not open yet. Let's wait. It'll be open here in a few minutes.
Over here! Yes, you. We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Who in the thunder was that? Wow. He certainly was, intense. Wasn't he? Culverdian Traders.
Well met.
Let's go this way. Go to the traders. Sell some stuff and be on our merry way.
Hi there.
How do you do? Glarthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Yes.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Goodbye. Hi there.
Welcome to Colovian Traders, Skingrad's finest selection of general merchandise. I'm Gunder. Just let me know what you want. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. I like Skingrad just fine. Folks are a little quiet by Skyrim standards, but they're friendly and loyal when they get to know you. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Who?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
You got a great deal there.
Surprised it's not upping my what do you call it?
You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. Another satisfied customer. Bye.
All right. It's that dude that just wandered up to. So,
See that I'm very busy.
Good day.
Good day.
where's he at? Girls. Nora and Tom. Overend Travelers. Mages Guild. Fighters Guild. Head north. This is like a traditional town. Let's go ahead and level up and call it for today.
I'm Mogram Ogok,
What?
proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food?
You need some place to rest? I can rent you a room for the night for 10 gold.
Okay then, it's upstairs, the room at the west end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enjoy. Enough talk.
Reinforced. Right. All right, we're gonna be level 3. Okay, how'd we do? How'd we do? Very good. Save game. All right, chat. That was just a test stream to gauge interest. I've all right. That was actually pretty fun. All right. So kill the anyways. I'm gonna try to do more streams from now on. Jeez, I lost another. What the hell, man? Heck. I don't know what's going on. Oh well. Jeez. Kind of sad. Huh. 7 unique viewers. Nobody. That makes me a bit depressed. I mean, I'm trying to start this again, and I don't know. Someone talking to me? I wasn't playing Star Citizen. Yeah. Like I said, chat, this was just a test stream to see what was going on and if I still had any stuff going on. Just testing some stuff out. Probably. Terrible. Well, let's see. I'm probably gonna get more into I'm gonna raise somebody. Who am I gonna raid? Someone I've never raided before. Lean Star Dragon, who's a real pal. Give them a follow, if y'all would, please. And I appreciate it. Have a great day. And I will catch you all later.